One bright and cool summer day, the Buddha took a walk along the forest path, simply enjoying the beauty of the earth. At a crossroad, he saw a man in grief praying earnestly. The man recognized the Buddha and fell on his knees. He cried, "Lord Buddha, life is indeed bitter and painful. I was once a man with great wealth, living a life of ease and happiness. By trickery and deceit, those I trusted and loved took everything from me. I am now a wretched man with no one to turn to. How many more times must I be reborn into this world of suffering before I can be liberated?" Pointing to the mango tree by the road, the Buddha said, "Do you see that mango tree? You must be reborn as many times as the number of mangoes on that tree before you know the bliss of liberation from the suffering of this fleeting world." Seeing that there are at least dozens of mangoes hanging on the tree, the man got disappointed and said, "But Lord, I have lived a righteous life in accord with the precepts. Why I am condemned to suffer so much longer?" The Buddha sighed, "That is the way it must be." And he continued his walk. He came across another man praying by the road, and this man too fell on his knees and cried. He said, "Lord Buddha, life is indeed bitter and painful. I have lost all those I loved to the king of death. I am now forlorn and lonely. Life is full of anguish. How many more times must I be reborn into this world of suffering before I know the bliss of liberation?" The Buddha pointed to the field of wildflowers along the road and said, "Before you know the bliss of liberation from the suffering of this fleeting world, you must be reborn as many times as the number of flowers in that field." Seeing so many hundreds of flowers in the field, the man cried, "But Lord, I have done many good deeds, and I have followed your teachings by heart. Why must I endure so much more suffering?" The Buddha sighed, "That is how it must be." And he continued on his way. When he came across a tamarind tree, another man fell down on his knees and cried before him. He said, "Oh Lord, life is full of suffering. During the day, I work hard like a slave under the hot sun. At night, I have nothing to sleep on except a pile of grass on the cold and damp earth. Life is nothing but hunger, thirst, and loneliness. Please tell me, how many more times must I be reborn into this world of suffering before I know the bliss of liberation?" The Buddha looked up to the tamarind tree and said, "You see, each branch of this tree has many stems, and each stem has dozens of leaves. Look at that tamarind tree. Before you know the bliss of liberation from the suffering of this fleeting world, you must be reborn as many times as the number of leaves on that tamarind tree." As the man looked up at the tamarind tree and its thousands of leaves, his eyes filled with tears of gratitude and joy. "How merciful," he said, and prostrated to the ground at Buddha's feet. And it is said that to this day, the tamarind seeds are the symbol of faithfulness and forbearance. If we observe, we will see that how do we approach any situation, it decides whether we shall be happy or sad. For some, 1,000 lifetimes may seem like the soar of eternity, and for some, it shall pass like a blink of an eye. If we focus only on the sorrow in life, then it will be difficult to spend even one lifetime. But if we focus our attention towards the happiness in our life, then we shall be able to spend even thousands of lives happily. Therefore, do not dwell in pain, do not dwell in suffering, because just as the sun goes up and goes down every day, so does your suffering and happy days comes and go. Always be happy even in your worst times, and always remember that the sun always rises after the darkest night of sorrow. This is Words of Wisdom Stories. Thanks for watching and keep smiling.